Hi, this is Shelly, also known as Dr. Posh. Today is November 15th, 2018, and this edition is for the boys. I became aware today that guys, well, I guess I've always known this, but guys just really don't understand skincare. And I don't know if it's that nobody takes the time to teach them about it. I have noticed when I see teenage boys, often I think, oh, somebody needs to tell him how to wash his face. So maybe guys just don't talk about that. I don't know. I'm a girl. And I don't have, any real frame of reference for this. But I was talking to some fellas today about some of the products, and they were like, I don't get what that is. So I decided to do a video just for the guys. We're going to start with the lips. And we're going to start with a lip scrub. Now, why am I showing guys a lip scrub? Well, if you guys want to be kissing somebody, you probably ought to have some nice, smooth, supple lips, not some chapped, nasty lips. So right now mine are a little dry. There's nothing on them. So I took just a little bit. I probably took too much of the lip scrub. And then this is all you do. Scrub it on. So before you go out on a date, before you see the one you love, you might want to do this. So you scrub them. And then you just lick it off because it's sugar. And I guarantee whoever you're kissing is going to appreciate that you did a lip scrub. And we also have lip balms, but I mean, that's one skincare thing that guys know about is lip balm. So, moving right on. Sometimes I see blackheads on guys, especially in this area. As we get older, we tend to get them here too. So fellas, do a little exfoliating and don't be afraid of masking. You might want to use something like this. It's called Pore Chores, and it's a great way to clean out your pores. Whoever's getting close to your face will appreciate it, and you'll appreciate it too. A lot of guys, if they have wives, they already use a lot of these products because they see them in the bathroom and they just use them. But sometimes they don't really know what they're doing, and they don't always admit that they're using them. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay for you to use them, and we do have Posh products that are specific for guys. Another product that's popular with the guys for face and body washing is the Gender Bender. And also, it's popular with teenagers for washing acneic skin. So guys, if you want to talk to your son maybe about skincare, this is a good place to start, is with the Gender Bender. We also have the Hunk Chunk, which was designed for guys. Remember, all of our chunk soaps are naturally based, so they're not made out of tallow, so they don't melt in the shower, and they last a long time. So this one is kind of a, I guess if you like Irish Spring, you would like this. I don't know. I've used natural products for so many years that I don't even know what those, conventional drugstore products are like. So it's hard for me to compare them to those products because I don't use that stuff. So that is the soap. For washing your face, you could use any of our face washes. Really depends on your skin. Guys might like this. That's so cute. It's a foaming face wash. Actually, that's the summer packaging. This is the new current packaging. That would be a nice refreshing face wash for you. We also have a shave gel. It's called Hairy Beast to use for shaving. Another thing that guys really like are the skin sticks. Let me see here. got a couple of them. The Hipster is on the retired line, so you might not be able to get that for much longer. But the Healer is a good choice for guys too. Sometimes you get a little razor burn or you get a little chapping, especially guys who work outside in the cooler weather. You know, in the exposed areas, you might get a little dryness. So the Healer would be a good thing to have. And this can also be your lip balm. It's easy to keep in your pocket. You can use it on your dry elbows, your dry heels. We're going to talk about your hands in a minute. The Healer's also good for like eczema, psoriasis. I know some of the bearded fellows get kind of some dry, flaky skin around in there. So you want to make sure that you're getting some exfoliation and getting good moisture on top. Also, if you need to exfoliate, the BFF is a great choice. And then guys, if you need moisture, I would recommend that you go with a facial oil, because facial hair is very popular right now, and so that oil would double as conditioning your beard or your mustache. So my favorite is the Dawn on Me facial oil. I personally pour it into a roller ball bottle, so it's a bottle with a roller ball on it, and I roll it on my face, but you can also drip it out. And there's a nighttime one as well called Call It a Night. And I'm not saying, guys, that you need all of these products, excuse me. I'm just giving you some ideas for things that you can do. Now, let's talk about hands. So a lot of guys work with their hands, and their hands end up being really rough, right? So get a body scrub. Very popular body scrub with the guys is called the Dark. And the Dark is a black, oh, I haven't opened one. It's black because it's made with black sea salt. And it has a more masculine fragrance. It smells like some man cologne. I don't know which one, but it smells good. And ladies like it too. But this is a great scrub that you can use on your body, but you could also use it on your hands. So maybe it's date night. You're going to take that scrub and scrub your hands with it. And then you can get some of those rough calluses down a little bit and then wash it off. And then you can use any of our body butters. So when I say body butter, guys kind of go, huh? So body butter is body lotion. It's just thicker. Okay. So to compare, this is our pumpkin body butter. See how thick that is? Whereas lotion, you know, you can pour out, and the body butter is much thicker. Same idea. And you can use this on your heels, on your elbows, on your hands, anywhere that you need a little moisture. If you have tattoos, you definitely want to keep them moisturized. It helps them last longer and look better. So I would definitely invest in some body butter. You could get, fragrance-wise, I'm trying to think what a guy would like. I mean, the Fresh Creamy Milk is pretty neutral, so that's probably a good choice. The Sedona guys like, but this is on the retired list. So talk to me. Oh, I know, the Hard Day's Night. What am I thinking? The Hard Day's Night body butter is a really good choice for guys. So that one is pretty mild. Like, it smells a little coconutty. So maybe you'll smell like you've been at the beach, but everyone thinks that's sexy. So that's good. And now let's move on down the body to the feet. Fellas, you gotta take care of your feet. Probably ought to get some pedicures once in a while. Somebody needs to cut those toenails, work on those calluses, but there are some things that you can do as well. Now this, the Toes Before Bros, I'm not sure why it's called Toes Before Bros. My suspicion is that nobody wants to get between the sheets with someone whose heels can cut the sheets. So maybe that's why it's called Toes Before Bros. But this is a great date night tool because you can give each other a little foot massage and you can rub this onto the feet and wrap in a hot towel. It's very relaxing. This feels really nice on your feet and it softens your feet. You can also use the scrubs on your feet. I don't recommend using the body scrubs on your feet for the simple reason that they contain a fair amount of oil to moisturize the body. And if you use that on your feet, you might slip and fall, and we don't want that. So we do have scrubs that are designed specifically for the feet. This one is a really easy one to use. It's a great choice. You just unscrew the lid. I'm not going to do that because it has a safety seal, but in there is a stick that looks sort of like this, except it's white, and it has grit in it. And then you use that to scrub your feet. Great option, guys. Another option would be something like a foot scrub, like this is the All Sun and Games. So we have a few different foot scrubs. So those are options for you as well. So far all I've talked about really is stuff for you to use, but I can also help you with your shopping. So if you are interested in getting products for other people as gifts, then let me know, because I can do your shopping for you. I can. And I'd be happy to do it. People love to receive Posh, and it's important that we all take good care of ourselves. So that's why I'm here. Also, I wanted to remind you guys of something. I was talking with someone about this morning, that when I was a little girl, the Christmas presents that I appreciated the most were the ones that I knew my dad picked out on his own. Because usually guys leave it up to mom to do all that shopping. And you can tell that even though it says it's from mom and dad, like mom got everything. But every once in a while there'd be like this random item that my dad got without any help from my mom. And those little things always meant the most to me. And one that I always think of was this little glass snowman with perfume in it from Avon in the 70s. And I just remember that my dad gave me that, and it just meant a lot. So think about that, guys, when you're getting gifts for your kids. Those things really do matter. It's not so much the gift, it's the thought that goes behind it. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm Dr. Posh. You can get in touch with me through email at mydoctorposh@gmail.com. You can join my Facebook group, which is called Dr. Posh. You can follow me here on YouTube. And you can order from my site at doctor.po.sh. And that's where you'll find all the products available for Perfectly Posh. If you have any questions and you need help with your order or help choosing products, let me know. If you are local to Las Vegas and you want to shop in person, that's great. We can set that up as well. So I'm definitely here to help you. And I just want to make sure that, that you posh, bro.